Next up, at UFC 286, we have the main card opener. This is a fantastic fight, a highly debated fight. We got Marvin Vettori taking on Roman Dolidze. Marvin Vettori is 18-5 overall, 3-2 in his last 5, coming off that loss to Robert Whittaker. Roman Dolidze 4-1 in his last 5, 12-1 overall, coming off the incredible win over Jack Hermansson. Listen, we all know what these guys are, right? Marvin Vettori, busy striker, got plenty of cardio, head like a cement wall, and can grapple. Roman Dolidze does not have plenty of cardio, incredibly dangerous hands, incredibly dangerous jiu-jitsu, takedowns not so great. We probably agree on all of that, but you'll get your chance in a second. I think Marvin Vettori wins this fight. And it pains me to say that because Jacob and I have been all over Roman Dolidze. We've made a lot of money on Roman Dolidze.
You don't want to tell them this is a little bit biased pick?
Because Marvin's a Guido?
I think we need to be honest with the people that this is a pretty extremely biased pick for you. Show them your back tattoo of fucking full Italy across your back.
It's just the Last Supper.
Literally
my whole back
full
is
Italy
just the Last Supper.
Across your entire back. Get up and show them. I think they should know that you are full-blooded Italian.
I do have Italian writing up my spine.
Checkmate.
You know what it says? Would you like to know? It's pretty corny.
Don't go in that hole.
And then it's exit only. It says, the mat is my church, the ground is my heaven, and wrestling is my religion. I'm married to wrestling. I worship wrestling. I told you this would be stupid.
Nobody laughed. Nobody laughed.
It's up my
nobody
spine.
laughed. Nobody laughed.
It's up my sign.
Nobody laughed.
That's
Can
those
you still
two
see
guys.
it's on your spinal cord? It doesn't, like, you have to pull it back to see it, to show people? Like just pull them apart, and then you can read them. You're like, you see oh, you have a tattoo. I honestly have never.
Oh, we got it. Jesus Roncanicchio. Thank you, Jesus. Very well done.
Because I've never seen it. And
back to the
I'm
breakdown.
Looking back there pretty often.
Jesus Christ. Back to the breakdown. Mm-hmm. I think Marvin Vettori gets this done because he's got that cement head. So I don't think Roman Dolidze is going to knock him out. He's got that incredible cardio. Roman Dolidze will fade. And if he doesn't want to take Roman down, Roman doesn't have the takedowns to get him down. Right? Roman Dolidze's takedowns are absolute trash city.
Agreed.
He's not going to take Marvin down.
Agreed.
So, in order for it to get to the ground where Roman is going to be the most dangerous in this matchup,
right? He's
got great hands, but Marvin Vettori's head, it just doesn't matter. Marvin's going to have to shoot the takedowns. I know you have your theory. You'll get your theory in a second. Right. I think if Marvin shoots the takedowns, his submission defense is going to be good enough. I don't think he's going to need to shoot the takedowns because he's going to have success on his feet. And the reason that Jack Hermansson got smoked by Roman is because Jack Hermansson fancies himself as this crazy, incredible jiu-jitsu versus jiu-jitsu guy, and he played that game and he got smoked. But the reality is Roman Dolidze has been on the ground with many people and didn't just immediately murder them in jiu-jitsu. And I'm the one who's been preaching Roman Dolidze is a world champion jiu-jitsu guy, and there are levels to this. All that being said, I think Marvin wins. I'm not betting. Actually, I do have a bet, and the bet's on Roman. Roman Dolidze inside the distance decision, no action.
Oh, just fucking spoil it.
And I think that's because Marvin's going to win a decision here, so I'll get a refund. But if Roman does to him what he's been doing to everybody else in his last couple of fights, I'll get paid. I just think Marvin's chin, his cardio, and his submission defense are going to get him through this. And the odds makers feel the same. What do you think, Jakey boy?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really disagree with anything you said. I mean, this is the reason Marvin Vettori is the minus 300 favorite is he should absolutely win this fight for every reason that Angelo said. He should have the volume and the striking. He has a cement head. He's not going to get knocked out. And he shouldn't need to wrestle to win. If you don't need to wrestle Roman, you can probably beat him. So that's why Vettori should win. The issue is, I think Marvin Vettori is an idiot. I think that he's an emotional idiot inside the octagon. And I believe, in my mind, 100% wholeheartedly, that if you asked Marvin Vettori right now, if you walked up to Marvin Vettori with the microphone, you would have to do it because you know the Italian. But if you asked him, do you think you are a better grappler than Roman Dolidze? I guarantee Marvin Vettori thinks that he is a better grappler than Roman Dolidze, and he absolutely is not. You mentioned there is levels to this game. If he goes to the ground, he is going to get swept, and he is going to be in big, big trouble because Roman is no joke on the ground. I think that he shoots a takedown at some point. I believe that Roman in the stand-up does not have to respect the striking of Marvin Vettori. He's not a powerful guy, right? He's just volume. He gets in your face, volume, volume, volume. So because he does not have to strike or respect the power, Roman can throw his power, right? And I think at some point he's going to land a shot. And Marvin Vettori, when people land shots on him, that's when he goes to the wrestling. You saw that in his last fight versus Paulo Costa. Or I guess not his last fight, but you saw it in the Paulo Costa fight. When he is getting touched, Paulo will land a shot, he will body clinch, he will go to the takedowns. I believe Marvin Vettori believes that he can default to the wrestling and survive on the ground. Maybe he can. I do not believe that he will. I think the fight goes to the ground. Eventually, Roman finds a sweep and finds a submission on this knucklehead fighter. I think Marvin Vettori is overrated. He doesn't have any power. He's not a crazy offensive wrestler, and I think I'm riding this Roman train. You know what's funny is Roman has one loss, and the only time he's lost is when I picked my lock of the week against him. So this guy looks great, beating everyone. He's lost one time, and it's when I picked my lock of the week against him, but he did not lose that fight. He's undefeated, and I think he gets it done again. I'm riding the train until it falls off.
I agree with you. He's undefeated. I want him to win. I want Roman to win because if Marvin wins, it does nothing for the division. All it did was eliminate a contender, frankly. Because how many times do you watch Marvin fight the top 2 or 3 guys and not win?
Yeah, you can't beat any of them.
Yeah, which sucks. That's got to suck to be one of the best people on the planet, just not good enough, right? And you're always, he's just going to be there for a while. With that being said, I do think he gets it done because he is one of the best people on the planet, and Roman does not have cardio. I think cardio is going to be his biggest issue.
He's got
Trevin Giles,
but he's not a quitter, which is good. I mean, he's not a quitter. He's a dog. No. I mean, he has a
man voice too.
He talks like this.
Yeah, he's got a man voice.
That's what we said when it was like, you understand what Cheyenne was thinking. I mean, you understand when you go from JP Pies to I am Roman Dolidze. Come lay in my chest hair. I mean, I've mentioned it before, but that chest hair looks absolutely beautiful.
It's great. I'm basically.
I literally. Could you imagine being able to just run your fingers just right up that? Just ooh.
Nope.
Oh my god. I just got goosebumps a little bit. Oh shit. Good for you, Cheyenne. If they're still together, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like to get. I don't like to snoop around girls' Instagrams.
I'm not spending the $9,100 on Marvin Vettori, although I do think he wins. I think it's just a bunch of jabs. It's a 3-round fight instead of a 5. Like, I'm not going to spend the $9,100 in DraftKings, although I do think he wins. $7,100 on Roman Dolidze. If you're on that side, which a lot of people are on that side, a lot of people, like 80% of our comments in the free Discord, to the Discord, and the videos are on the Roman side. Even in this live stream, the comments here are all on Roman. The line says otherwise. So you guys are on Roman. You're just not putting your money on it.
Man, it's pretty typical.
Are you going to do the $7,100 on Roman Dolidze?
No, because I think it is. I think he gets it done, but it is a Hail Mary because when you watch that Jack fight too, he honestly looked like shit up until Jack decided to shoot a takedown. And I think it's a little bit different because Jack is
short notice.
And Jack is more bouncy in and out. He's moving around, and Roman is following him, where Marvin Vettori will get right in your face, and he will just kind of stand there, So I think striking is a little bit different, but he did look like crap leading up to that point. So I literally watched. I was very high on Roman, and I watched that Jack Hermanson fight, and I was like, uh-oh. That literally was like, uh-oh. This is going to be a Hail Mary. I think he can get it done because Marvin, I mean, even on the embedded, it looked like he was working on takedowns, working on grappling. It's like, okay, here we go. Good luck.
I hear you. I am on the Vettori side. You're on the Dolidze side. Neither one of us are on the DraftKings side of this fight. Become a premium member. It's only $10 a month. When the final props for this fight drop, we may hit them. We may jump on them. So make sure you have linked your Discord. The Discord is 100% free to join. And if you're a premium member, you can get alerts to your phone when we place bets, when we make our picks, when we do all of those things. WeWantPicks.com. It's only $10 a month. I mean, realistically. Even if you don't tail, even if you think our bets are awful, you're not going to tail any of the bets. We have a 38 column spreadsheet of detailed data that you can use to find your own spots. We have a DraftKings optimizer that you can use to build your own lineup. So we have tools there as well to help you find spots, help you make money, not just copy paste content like a lot of other people are pushing. WeOwnPicks.com, $10 a month.